24 hours' time, the Italian season will be over as well. And of course, it's all about who will be plying their trade in the Champions League next season. If Milan beat Atalanta and Napoli beat Verona, then it will be those two teams who finish in the top four. Juve will have to make do with the Europa League spot. But of course, if Milan or indeed Napoli drop points, then it would be Juve, if they beat Bologna, who would move up into the top four. Gab, what's the main story like going into this final round of matches involving these three teams?
Well, look, I mean, obviously, with Milan dropping points against Cagliari, there is a certain insecurity around Milan. Everybody remembers that Atalanta beat them 5-0 in the reverse fixture. Everybody knows that on Wednesday night, Atalanta losing the Coppa Italia final. Maybe they feel like they have something to prove. And I think also, you know, there's some financial imperatives here as well. Between the extra prize money that they would get for finishing second, and because of the way the dynamics work with the Champions League prize money, Atalanta would get an extra 10 million euros if they win this game and they finish second. Which, you know, to a team like Atalanta with their budget, that is a lot of money. So Milan certainly aren't taking this for granted. Obviously, no Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I think it's going to come down to who they line up with up front. The latest suggestion is they might go with Rafael Leao rather than Ante Rebic, but it's all TBD.
On paper, obviously, it makes sense. Atalanta going for the win to get more money, Jurgen. Does that resonate with players, though, that much?
No, it doesn't. To be honest, it doesn't. It does certainly with the people that run the club and they make their projections and their plans for budget-wise for the next season. But I think, you know, what Atalanta already this year proved is just top class. You know, with Gasperini guiding this team kind of from height to height, it's they are so hungry. They are every couple of days they are ready to prove a point. They have this attitude of giving always everything they have, you know, and that's why I think, you know, AC Milan will have huge problems in this game against Atalanta. I think that Napoli and Juventus will do their job. They're going to win their games respectfully, but I think that AC Milan will have big problems with Atalanta, and I could imagine actually that Atalanta is going to win this game.
Wow, thank you very much, guys. What an afternoon it is going to be. It's one, of course, you can follow live on ESPN+. We'll be showing Milan against Atalanta. Join us at 2 o'clock for a build-up to all the games. Plus, we'll be cutting in, of course, to all the relevant goals from the Juve and Napoli match as well. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow afternoon. Be sure to join us. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.